Here is the strategy number 2. Strategy number 2, this is the strategy number 2. Nimekuonyesha ya kwanza, sasa tuingie to the second one, which is the, nimekuonyesha ya kwanza na ya pili. This is strategy number 3 in the previous video. Make sure you have watched it properly, itakusaidia. So the strategy number 2, this is how you do it. It's an up down rise and fall strategy. Up down rise and fall strategy. So you come here at digits over under na uweke up down. Hii hapa juu kabisa, not that one but this one, up down rise and fall. That is a strategy number 2 we will be using as scalping, as a scalper. Remember, we are trading as scalpers, not as day traders. Day traders whereby you stay in the market and analyze that market until whatever happens. So on me, I don't like, I am very impatient, so I do what? I do scalping. Scalping is sweet and also very risky. So this is how I do it. After making my settings here, up, down, rise and fall, you can check at the contract type, it's both. It's written both. If you check very well, there is rise and there is fall. So it's a matter of you to make sure that you have entered the right contract. If it's rising, if the market is rising or the market is falling. So in this case, what do we do? How do I know that the market is falling and the market is rising? Okay, how do I know that? Make sure the same volatility here you are using is the same volatility you will be using on your chart, so that usiende kusoma, you don't go to use to read a different strategy. So this is how I do it. So I come to my chart, and if you can check very well, on my chart there is it's volatility 25 index. So that's not what I want to use. I want to use a different volatility. I'm using on my bot builder. If you check the bot I'm using, the expert trader bot, it's on volatility 10.1s. So the same thing happens. You come and change that on your chart. Now you can see this is a chart of the volatility 10.1s index. Now what we do, we wait for the candlestick. We wait for a new candlestick to be formed and to give us a sign of where it's heading. And before you come to become pro with this rise and fall strategy, you need something else by the name. You need to learn how to draw support and resistance lines. Go on YouTube and watch those videos, how to draw support and resistance lines. There are some straight lines. I cannot draw them here since I'm using this phone, but learn how to draw support and resistance lines. For me, I don't need to draw them because I can see where they are going to form. So I know where they are going to form at the moment. So what you need to do, go on YouTube and watch how to draw, learn how to draw support and resistance lines. Zitakusaidia. Plus also how to get a proper risk management. It's a good you need to learn those. Those are mandatory. Those are the things that you need to know if you want to get something good in binary trading, not in forex trading. So we just begin. Right now the candlestick is rising. So what I do, I will come on my bot, I enter rise, I run the robot. Oh, we still had the previous history, so we just got one win. Let me just delete that history. So we get back to our chart. And we wait for the other candlestick to start forming so that we can know this is where we are going to enter. Either it's rising or it's falling. Whenever you see the red candlestick means falling, green candlestick means rising. Always. And it doesn't mean, since that nimesema, since I've said that when you see the red candlestick you should go in with the red. No, it doesn't mean like that. You give it some time so that you can see, is it really falling or it's rising. Like a few seconds, you see, I've given it a few seconds and I've seen this market, what is happening here, it's falling, though there is some consolidation. There is some consolidation in the market. Something else, whenever you start your robot, you give it 3 chances, a ratio of 3. It's either it wins 3 times or loses 3 times. Don't let it go more than that. So for example, I've gotten my 3 wins and I've stopped the robot immediately. Okay, when you get your 3 wins, stop the robot. When you get your 3 losses, stop the robot immediately. Stop it manually, because you don't know the new candlestick what it is, you see. So you wait for a new candlestick, you confirm, is it falling or is it rising? If the candlestick is still falling, what do? You run the robot and make sure no staying for more than 3 wins in the market. So those are 2 wins. Actually the third one, okay, one more win and I will stop it. It has gone a loss. So it's either I lose 3 or gain 3 times, and I've already gained 3 times. I've not lost more than 2. If I loses 3 times, I stop my robot immediately. You can see we went 3 losses and 6 wins, but the outcome was great. I never staked more than what I'm willing to lose. I was taking something small to get to somewhere, because I'm growing. Remember, you are growing. You're not here to make unlimited profit like your friend out there or those people that you dream to be like out there. Okay, so that's the secret. That is the pure secret about rise and fall strategy. That is how I do it. We have already hit the target again. Actually, we were targeting $10 and we have made $21. Good, well and good. So make sure when you come to trading, it's either rise or fall or the other strategies that I've shown you. Make sure you have a proper risk management and you know what you want and what you don't want. Be willing to risk, be willing to lose. Be willing to lose, because in trading, if you're not willing to lose something, I cannot promise you to get something in return. Kitakuramba. Yeah, okay. So make sure you're willing to learn. Make sure you utilize those strategies properly. Those strategies are very powerful. They're very powerful because I've used them for the last 1 year and a month. I've been using those strategies. So I know they do work, and I know they are still working because I'm still using them till today. And I know you can also do it. All you need is never stop learning. I said you go and do some, you learn how to draw support and resistance lines. Those are step number 1. You need to know them. How to draw support and resistance lines. I prefer, even if you are using a fully automated robot, I prefer that you be very keen in your risk management position, because you can go and stake like maybe you have $100 account, and since you saw maybe like CEO Freddy was taking $30 per run, you're like and he made a good profit. Why don't I try that? Please be very keen. CEO Freddy has his own secret. He has shown you some of those secrets. You should utilize them. The other secret is skill. The skill he has done it for more than 1, 2, 3, 10 times, 100, 1,000 times, until he became who he is right now. So don't go to compare yourself with him. Okay? Don't go to compare yourself with me. Just be yourself. Make your $1. Make your $2. In a week, make your $10. That is a progress, and that shows you are moving, you are growing in the right manner. But don't go to rush things. If I can tell you my story, how I began trading, I never made $20, $100 in a day. Actually, I was making something beyond less than even. I even can't even. I don't feel good speaking about it, but The good thing is that I never had that much skill, I never had that much knowledge about trading and how I can kill these markets. But right now, I'm glad that God has helped me, and I am here to tell you the truth. Make sure you just target something little. Online trading, binary trading, it's not a quick rich scheme. It's a very difficult work business that require a lot of your time, that require a lot of the commitment, discipline, and also a lot skills, so many skills. Okay, you need a lot of knowledge for you to manage, like to become a full-time trader. You need all that. And how can you get that if you're not willing to go step by steps? So guys, so as you do the practice of this strategy, make sure you do what? Make sure you follow those strategies that I've given unto you. Use them well, utilize them, and I'm sure you'll make $1 million. You will. It's very possible to make $1 million. It's very, very possible. So see you at the top. Let's keep on printing more dollars. That's a CEO again, giving you the strategy he uses plus the what? A small advice. Make sure you follow it if you want some good, you want to be making something on a daily basis. See you at the top.